We gon' celebrate your party with you on
Shaquille O'Neal.
Let's go PlayStation.
Oh, please tell me that's everyone. I think there's one more guy outside. Jess, this is Akio Toyota. Wait, did she just say your last name was Toyota? That's awesome.
No, it's Toyota.
Yeah, Toyota.
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 Toyota. As in, may the force be with you.
Oh, so close. Too bad. Do you know anything about cars?
A little.
I like this guy. I like his vibe. I like his look. He wants it, but he's not too desperate.
Jess, Akio Toyota is the president and CEO of Toyota.
Really? Huh. Okay. Would you be willing to change your name? All right, think about it. We'll be in touch.
Fine.
Kind of like an Asian George Clooney.
I like him.
Hey, do you think that guy could get me a good deal on a new Camry?
Oh yeah, and the new Camry's supposed to be nice.
Oh, I heard it's nicer than nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome President and CEO, Toyota Motor Corporation, Akio Toyota.
Hello and welcome. Okay, I know I'm taking a chance here, but what do you think of our new Camry? They almost make me wonder if I'm at the right press conferences. So I didn't get the job as Toyota's new spokesperson, but really, the role should go to these new Camrys. They are by far the best representatives we could have for Toyota. They say everything about where we want to go with our brand. A place where practical can still be passionate, and where affordable can still make his turn. And between this new XLE and XSE, a customer will have two very distinct Camrys to choose from. Sexy and really sexy. Now I know calling Camry sexy might be overstating it for some, but truly do believe a design seated out of the park this time. Our goal was to make the XLE far more premium and the XSE so sporty and distinctive it will be easy to identify from 200 years away. It's secret that I like to involve myself in the design processes, although my team might call it something else. But together, we choose this initial sketch of this new Camry from 3 finalists. And as you can see, designers and engineers really stay true to the concept. This sketch, by the way, came from one of our talented designers who was on assignment in Japan from the US at the time. Say hello, Yan. I'm not going to even try to pronounce Yan's last name. Thanks in part to a Toyota New Global Architecture, or TNGA. Our engineers were able to accommodate the new design's low center of gravity and the extreme sculpting of the sheet metal. This Camry has been a flagship vehicle since it was first created in 1982. And as such, it remains very important to all of us at Toyota, especially the 136,000 team members here in the US responsible for engineering, manufacturing, and sales. The Camry has been one of the reasons why we've invested $22 billion in the US over the last 60 years. And why we'll be investing another 10 billions here in just the next 5 years alone. We are deeply grateful to the millions of customers who have made Camry the #1 selling car in America for the last 15 years. It's an honor that we cannot take for granted. And with this new Camry, we hope it's evident that we won't. In fact, we view this as an opportunity to reignite the mid-size sedan market. I mean, why should SUVs get all the glory? After all, this segment is still one of the largest in the industry. And the Camry is a huge part of our manufacturing here in the US. And according to Cars.com, the Camry continues to be the #1 most American car of any built today by any OEM. I'm not sure if that's widely known by our customers, but it's something that our team members at Toyota's largest manufacturing plant in Georgetown, Kentucky are very proud of. And so am I. As we speak, they make a Camry nearly every minute. In this type of teamwork, that has helped Toyota produce more than 25 million vehicles in the US over the past 30 years, which honestly never ceases to amaze me. A lineup for these new Camrys will begin very soon at TMMK. And I believe they will be the best generation we've ever built. Take a look.
America's best-selling car has 8 generations of advancements, making the all-new Camry the next gold standard. Utilizing Toyota New Global Architecture, Camry retains its quality and safety while adding a surprising driving experience. Engineers developed a new high-strength chassis, which improves driving dynamics with greater torsional rigidity. The innovative double wishbone rear suspension system provides responsive handling and precise steering control. A longer wheelbase and reduced roof and hood height create a lower center of gravity and a wider and more stable vehicle. The Camry's exterior styling makes a striking statement with sporty character lines that enhance the aggressive front and rear fender. Camry's LE and Premium XLE grades wear a remarkably different personality than the sporty SE and XSE. Performance design details include a catamaran-inspired face, sporty quad exhaust, and available 19-inch wheels. To complement this, the Camry offers 3 new powertrains. 3.5-liter V6 with D4S fuel injection, an all-new 2.5-liter four-cylinder dynamic force engine, and the next generation Toyota hybrid system, all deliver increased torque, power, and of course estimated class-leading MPG. Inside, Camry is a blend of functionality and futuristic styling. The driver is a commanding position with the gauges angled towards them, while passengers experience a sense of freedom, elevated by an available panoramic glass roof. Intuitive technologies that enhance the driving experience include 3 displays that relay key information. The available 10-inch color head-up display, a 7-inch multi-information display, and an 8-inch control panel seamlessly integrate into the center console in a modern flush surface design. At Toyota, safety is always a top priority, which is why Toyota Safety Sense with pedestrian detection will now come standard on all Camrys, helping to protect even more drivers, passengers, and pedestrians. Purposeful and powerful, confident and compelling, the inspiring evolution of the all-new Camry is an unexpected departure, one that thrives on eye-catching design and ambitious driving excitement.
Our goal was to simply make this new Camry as unexpected and provocative as possible. So in addition to what you see here, it will also be available in this new extra sporty two-tone versions.
Please welcome Senior Vice President, Automotive Operations, Toyota North America, Bob Carter.
Hi, Robert. Good to see you. Look at this red leather interior. Isn't this car awesome?
It is. You're always so excited, Bob. What's your favorite?